Okay, whew. If you look in my eyes and they look a little blurry, because I had little tears in there. I just had this most severest pain on my spermatic cord, my right spermatic cord. Now, remember I was telling y'all about the twin flame, and I had the vision, and it wasn't a dream, it was a vision. Like I beamed in, she was, having sex with somebody else, and I'm an Aquarius, so I'm flighty anyway, and probably a little emotionally distant, but spiritual, psychological maturing. And I'm matured spiritually, mentally, spiritually, I'm matured. So as y'all heard me say, you have to be able to let that person just have their space, and you cannot be anchored to the seesaw, because I'm a little bit more spiritually and spiritually, emotionally matured, I suppose, and I answered the call of the summoning. Now, I've beamed in on this woman a few times. I've seen her sitting by her window in the midnight, just staring out the window. She could feel the connection. I done beamed in on her 3 times, like at an establishment. I don't know if it was a nightclub, bar thing. It looked a little upscale. And then a couple times she's just, literally just barged in through my masculine side and was just there. And I could see, and lately the vision of her was getting clearer and clearer. I could make out everything except her face. And then the last few days, her face started coming more clear to me. But so anyway, I'm laying down, I'm chilling, I'm sitting back. Then I felt this pull. And I'm like, oh shit, and I'm on the floor, bro. It's still like hurting a little bit. So I was like, man, I think she feels the separation, or not the separation, that I'm just giving her energetic, spiritual, and mental plane space for her to handle whatever it is that she got to handle. But I have to keep being flow. And I had to look that up, because that pain came out of nowhere. And remember, this was hours ago. So I think she feels the separation. And then I looked up, if if y'all separate, if the twin flames separate, say, yeah, if the man, whoever cut the ties, then the other person feels some kind of remorse or something. Yeah, that energy will come back to me. And I felt it in my right testicle and my right spermatic cord. Yeah, it was crazy. So anyway, I'm just sharing that because, even in the twin flame journey, I just looked at it as I'm going to let that go, and I can pick that energy back up from another higher plane of existence that's a little bit more mature and ready to come into the summoning. You dig where I'm coming from? But yeah, that pain though is real in the physical realm. Even though I never met this woman, the connection, the energy connection, the kinetic energy connection, the magnetism connection, the electrical and ethereal connection was there. And I know she felt it. And then now she's feeling remorse, maybe about sleeping with the person, and she can feel the separation. And now I'm feeling whatever discomfort she's feeling within herself, but I still can't anchor myself to that. But that's what that twin flame thing. And y'all can go back and forth, but I'm not one to do the back and forth. Hello.